India is often mentioned as a potential future superpower. Its large population, growing economy, and democratic values fuel this speculation. However, the path to superpower status is complex. China's rapid rise offers a compelling comparison. Analyzing India's potential requires understanding its unique strengths and challenges relative to China's trajectory. This analysis will examine key factors shaping India's trajectory. We will delve into economic models, infrastructure development, and political structures. Social challenges, regional dynamics, and global influence will also be explored. By comparing and contrasting India's journey with China's experience, we can gain a clearer picture of India's potential to become the next superpower. China's economic miracle was built on manufacturing. It became the world's factory floor, producing goods at an unprecedented scale. This manufacturing prowess fueled rapid economic growth and lifted millions out of poverty. India, on the other hand, has a service-driven economy. Its IT sector, in particular, has flourished, making India a global hub for software development and outsourcing. While this sector has created jobs and boosted economic growth, it has not generated the same level of mass employment as China's manufacturing sector. This difference in economic structure has significant implications. Manufacturing creates a broader base for job creation and industrial development. It also tends to drive innovation in related sectors. India's service-led growth, while beneficial, may face limitations in terms of its ability to propel the country to superpower status. Infrastructure is the backbone of any modern economy. China invested heavily in building roads, railways, ports, and power grids. This infrastructure development facilitated trade, attracted foreign investment, and supported rapid industrialization. India's infrastructure, in contrast, has lagged behind. While improvements are being made, inadequate infrastructure remains a major bottleneck. Poor roads, congested ports, and unreliable power supply increase transportation costs and hinder business operations. The investment environment also plays a crucial role. China's centralized system allowed it to attract large-scale foreign investment. India's regulatory landscape, while improving, is still perceived as complex and bureaucratic. Streamlining regulations and improving the ease of doing business are essential to attract the investments needed for rapid growth. China's authoritarian system allows for swift decision-making and policy implementation. The government can execute large-scale projects with minimal opposition. This centralized approach has been instrumental in China's rapid development. India, on the other hand, is a vibrant democracy. Its federal structure gives significant power to states. While this democratic framework ensures checks and balances and protects individual rights, it can also lead to slower decision-making and policy implementation. This contrast in political structures has implications for economic development. China's centralized system has allowed it to push through reforms and infrastructure projects quickly. India's democratic processes, while messy at times, ensure greater accountability and public participation. Section 5. The human capital equation: education, skills, and inequality. A skilled and educated workforce is essential for economic growth and innovation. China invested heavily in education and vocational training, creating a large pool of skilled labor. This investment in human capital has been a key driver of China's technological advancements. India faces significant challenges in education and skill development. While it has a large young population, the quality of education remains uneven. Millions of children lack access to quality schooling, and vocational training programs need to be expanded and improved. Social inequality also poses a significant challenge. India's caste system and other forms of social stratification create barriers to opportunity for millions of citizens. Addressing these inequalities and ensuring equal access to education and employment opportunities is essential for unlocking India's full potential. Section 6. Navigating regional dynamics and border tensions. China's rise has been aided by relative stability on its borders. While it has territorial disputes with some neighbors, these have not escalated into major conflicts. This regional stability has allowed China to focus on economic development and global expansion. India faces a more complex regional environment. It has long-standing border disputes with Pakistan and China, which have flared up into military conflicts in the past. These tensions require India to allocate significant resources to defense and limit its ability to focus solely on economic growth. India also faces internal security challenges, including insurgencies and separatist movements in certain regions. These challenges further strain resources and can deter investment. Addressing these regional and internal security concerns is crucial for creating a stable environment conducive to economic growth and development. Section 7. Projecting global influence. India and China on the world stage. China has become a major player on the global stage. Its economic clout, growing military might, and assertive foreign policy have significantly enhanced its global influence. China's Belt and Road Initiative, for example, is a massive infrastructure project aimed at expanding its economic and geopolitical reach. India is also seeking to enhance its global influence. It has been actively engaging in multilateral forums, strengthening ties with major powers, and promoting its soft power through cultural diplomacy. India's growing economy and democratic values give it a unique voice in global affairs. However, India's global influence still lags behind China's. China's economic dominance, vast infrastructure projects, and assertive diplomacy give it a significant edge in shaping the global order. India will need to further strengthen its economy, build strategic alliances, and project its values and interests more effectively to enhance its global standing. Section 8. Timelines and perceptions. Measuring India's rise. China's rise to global prominence has been remarkably rapid. Within a few decades, it transformed itself from a poor agrarian society into an economic and military powerhouse. This rapid ascent has reshaped the global balance of power and raised anxieties among some countries. India's journey is likely to be different. Its democratic system, while ensuring stability, may lead to a more gradual ascent. Building a strong economic foundation, addressing social inequalities, and navigating complex regional dynamics will take time. However, time is not the only factor. Perceptions matter. India needs to articulate a clear vision for its role in the world and back it up with concrete actions. It needs to demonstrate that its rise will be peaceful, inclusive, and beneficial to the global community. Section 9. Conclusion. India's potential and the path ahead. India has the potential to become a major global power. Its youthful population, growing economy, and democratic values provide a strong foundation for future growth. However, realizing this potential will require overcoming significant challenges. Investing in education, improving infrastructure, and creating a more business-friendly environment are crucial for unlocking India's economic potential. Addressing social inequalities and ensuring equal opportunities for all citizens are essential for long-term stability and progress. Navigating complex regional dynamics, strengthening global partnerships, and projecting a clear and compelling vision for its role in the world will be essential for enhancing India's global influence. While the path to superpower status is long and arduous, India has the potential to emerge as a leading force for good in the 21st century.